Good morning, everyone. I have here the animal that I get to call my cat. I don't know if you can hear it, but she's purring. Anyways, good morning, everyone. It is currently Tuesday morning. And it's 5:25 in the morning. Hi, Lily. Hallo, ska du ha lite vann? I think she wants water. Yeah, there she goes. Did you know, I'm sorry for my hair looking crazy. My mom, yeah, drink water. My mom also has an orange cat. And like, none of us really like planned to have an orange cat. For her, she was just like, she rescued a cat that already got sent away. Don't show your butt. And to me, it was just like, I didn't know this would be my cat, but here we are. And I'm happy about it, of course. I love my cat. I understand her so much. And I'm happy that she got me, because what if she got someone who had never had a cat before and who did not understand cat language? Not cat language, but like cat mannerisms. And she would just be like with someone who did not understand her. So I'm very happy for that. Yay! But if she's happy, that's an entirely different question. I don't know. No, I'm joking. I know she's happy with me. Yeah. She's the happiest with me. My boyfriend, not so much. But yeah. Hello? Oh, vad var det? Oh, now I have fur in my nose. I'm just gonna open for her. One moment. Ja, ska du ut? Varsågod. Varsågod. I don't know what she's doing. I tried, wait, is it here? Yeah. I had a, what is it called? What is it called? A thing to try something. You know this? I got it with my Sephora. I don't know if I said this yesterday or if I just told my mom. I don't know. But I got this free sample when I bought stuff from Sephora, actually the Wicked collection. And so I thought, oh, I should try this. And I tried it. And that's why yesterday morning I woke up with this. And now I have to wait for it to leave. That's not very kind. So, also, do you like my outfit? It's called I Just Woke Up. I have to go to work. That's my outfit. Also, I have some coffee kind of the same colors. We have a theme here. The makeup stick, also same color. Yeah, I'm not also, yeah, I want to talk about this. I am not joking when I tell you that during the day sometimes, like later, like let's say 12 o'clock or later than that, I always get like, I feel like I get some like consciousness back, and then I'm like, what did I say this morning? Did I, what? And then I just pretend it never happened. And I think, no one watches my videos anyways. It doesn't matter if I say anything weird. That's like my my point of view. No, not my point of view, but my, yeah. Also, I'm going to both of my works today. One moment. Yeah, I'm going to my 2 jobs today. So, you know. Yeah, I'm going to my 2 jobs. But it's like, it's a lot sometimes to work 2 jobs. I don't know what to wear today, as far as makeup. I also like, I feel like the eyeshadow primer, it's just a joke. I don't know if it really truly does anything. So, so ooh, it's officially 5:31. Wow, wind. That is 25 kilometers per hour. Welcome to Denmark. I never thought I would live here, but here I am. I mean, it's a beautiful country. And I don't remember what language it was. I think it was a Chinese language, because they don't have like, we all have names different for countries. When it comes to like different countries, you know. In French, France is France, but in Norwegian, France is Frankrike. So, you know, it's all different. And in Chinese, Denmark translates to like, what is it, fairy tale country or something? Which, I mean, it fits really, because yeah, it looks like a fairy tale where I live. Not to brag, but it looks like a fairy tale. But it does. And I absolutely understand why Jose Andersen, Hans Christian Andersen to you, why he wrote so many cute little stories. Oh, he was a very special man. He he was a very special man, but I like the character of that man. He apparently, he, who was it again? Oh yeah, he he went to London, right? And Charles Dickens, because they lived at the same time, Charles Dickens invited him there. He said, "Yeah, if you ever come to London, please come and visit me." The thing was, Charles Dickens was in the middle of a divorce with his wife, and but Andersen, like, he did not like really take the clues, and he was already like sad. He was very melodramatic, and like sad and like very highly sensitive, kind of like me. And so he would be crying. By the way, he's super tall. He's 2 meters tall, which is like 6 foot, I don't know, 8 or something. I don't know how tall it is in feet, but he's very tall. And he's like 2 meters, like super tall. And he would just be like crying around Charles Dickens' apartment. And like, imagine you're going through a divorce and you have like a tall man crying in your house apartment because he's not getting attention, or he feel, yeah, it, yeah. And you don't understand each other that well because, well, I'm sure they understood, but maybe, actually, I don't know about that. Yeah. But I think he was a very good man, Anderson. Also, all the stories he made they're so cute. I'm just gonna go in with this little color called Confusifying, because I am confusified. You know what? I'm not confusified, but something, or I am, but it's my own version. I am Scandifused, which is my own. I want to trademark that word. I don't know if I should do it as a joke or not, but I feel Scandifused a lot of the time. And what is Scandifused, you might ask? The thing is, I grew up, okay, I am Norwegian, right? Or half Norwegian, to be honest. I'm half Norwegian, and I grew up with Norwegian television, and then we had also Swedish television because, we're so close to each other in countries that I would often go to Sweden, at least 3 times a year, cross the border, because also it's the groceries are cheaper over there. So it's very like, yeah, and I would understand Swedish, and I can pronounce things the Swedish way, because they have a special pronunciation, just like any other language, right? And so that happened. And if I ever met someone Swedish, I could fake Swedish, but like in a very bad way, probably. But yeah, I could fake Swedish, no problem. And I was very proud of myself because I understand and I can like talk and everything. Very happy about that. Languages is my thing, okay? And so later in life, I moved to Denmark. And what happens here? I start to learn Danish. Scandinavian languages are very, 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 like, it's a family of languages, if you want. And it doesn't sound the same to someone who's on the outside, but we do have like the majority of the words are the same. The thing is, what's the most, like, what is it called? What differentiates it all the most is the pronunciation. I can't find a word that I can just like pronounce to you right now because I don't want to say something wrong. But yeah, it's like the pronunciation, basically different accents, right? And on, like, if someone were to offer me a book in, well, now I understand and everything, but if someone were to offer me a book in Swedish or Danish, I could still read it, not as smoothly as maybe in Norwegian, of course not, but I could still read it and I could understand and, you know, be like, oh yeah, this book is about monkeys. But yeah, many people that, especially like people from the countryside, do not understand people from the other countries. You might, yeah. I don't know if it's because they have been less exposed to people from the other countries in Scandinavia, but it is how it is. And so, what is my point here? I don't know. My point is, oh yeah, Scandifuse. My point is, okay, I'm a French Norwegian working in Denmark, where I actually have a work. One of my works, the one that I love, is I don't want to say exactly what it is, but basically I have to write things in Danish. And one time, my sweet boss, he is such a sweet man. He's he's like 3 years older than me. me. He's an old man. He's a sweet old man. He's not old, okay. He he asked me to translate something from Danish to Swedish, and I was like, sure. But the rest of the day, I could not speak to him in like some fake Danish that I sometimes do, because I don't speak Danish. I speak a Danishified Norwegian, and I know that it's very annoying for real Danish people because it yeah. And so he wanted me to translate this Swedish thing. No problem, I can do that. I went on, what is it called? Google Translate. I helped myself with that. I fixed it to make it sound like more human and everything. No problem. Got feedback on it, even saying, this is marvelous. Yeah. And after that, I just remember being like completely like, I don't know what I'm hearing. I don't know if what I'm hearing is Swedish, Norwegian, or Swedish, or Danish, I mean. And that day, I was Scandifused. Yes, darling, Scandifused. But it's very nice, honestly, to the fact that we can understand each other. I really like that. You know that in shops, like food shops and stuff, many will speak Danish to me, like that's fine. But it's very much 50-50. They will also speak English to me. Yeah. We'd be like, she does not understand. I'll speak English to her. So that's not a problem. I can also speak English. I'm almost ready to go to work. And voila. Yesterday, I was wearing, wait, I need some blush or something. A little bit, yeah, a little bit of blush. Ah, no, where's my blush? Oh, it's here, okay, never mind. Yeah, yesterday I was wearing some of my Ariana Grande Swarovski collection. I don't know if I should wear it. No, I want to. But just the earrings. Just the earrings. Okay, I'm gonna go now.